There's a lot to talk about, so let's get started. Good morning. This is Fred Mitchell, Chair of the Progressive Liberal Party, Minister for the Foreign Service, MP for Foxville, and today is Friday. It's the 13th of February, 2026. No superstitious nonsense here. It's just another Friday. I was at the swearing-in of the Prime Minister of Mottly of Barbados at Ilaro Court, the home of the President of Barbados. This is the third consecutive time she's won all the seats. She has 30 and the opposition has 0. She has a fresh mandate now to face the troubling international waters. I joined Jerome Walcott, Minister of Health and the chair of the Barbados Labour Party, on the evening of the victory as the result came in when the leader of the opposition, who had crossed the floor, lost his seat. I sent a text message to him in the circumstances of the loss. We don't interfere in the internal affairs of other countries. I know the thrill of victory, though, and the agony of defeat. In that same hall, Dame Billy Miller, the then Secretary General of the party, sat by herself with not one soul around her when her party was defeated by David Thompson in 2008. Now, look, huge crowds and adoration. It only goes to show. Stick around long enough. I'm here to remind Barbados that we are reliable partners. We are kith and kin. We support a rules-based international order, and we believe in multilateralism and the CARICOM. We do not, though, put more on CARICOM than it can bear. Now for the domestic. Pat Raming's song says, "Coming out of the woodwork like worm" is apt, as Dionisio, the former tourism minister, who failed as a minister, stuck his head out from under a rock to give me advice through the Shenique Miller TV show. I thought this fellow was politically dead and done, but according to my informants, he's advising me to stay out of F&M business because I said the F&M candidate who libeled, likely, two Bahamian businessmen should be withdrawn. He further claimed that I'm irrelevant and no one listens to me. So let me ask this for a friend. If I'm irrelevant, why are you talking about me on a TV show? Ladies and gentlemen, PLP's People of Goodwill. This is not about F&M business, but about the people's business. This is about loyalty and ensuring that no traitor to the Bahamas ends up taking the oath of office after the general election. I call no names. All I say is the PLP has a clean and loyal list. Even the misguided coalition of idiots has a loyal list. I ask the F&M to do the same and declare the same. That's all. Now for Dr. Duane Sands, who claims that building a new hospital is a dumb idea. The only dumb idea about that is his opposition to it. This is the man who profited mightily, God bless him for that, off fees from health care for rich and poor mainly. Yet he has spent his political life at every turn fighting the efforts to make health care affordable and accessible to ordinary Bahamians. And here he is again, Dr. No. No to independence, no to the Defense Force, no to national health insurance, no to the hospital. Tell that no to the scores of people waiting for operations, for therapy, who suffer from strokes, lupus, cancer, sickle cell, diabetes, hypertension, dementia. Duane Sands does not want us to help you. And by the way, Duane Sands, the country is not broke. Stop saying that. That's a dumb thing to say. A really dumb thing to say. God bless you. God bless the Commonwealth of the Bahamas across the country today. PLP. All of it.
Thank you for tuning in to another episode of the Honorable Minister Fred Mitchell, coming to you every Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, bringing it to you, no holds barred, minute by minute. Until next time, do enjoy your day.
Michael Pintard, labeling him a petty man. Davis spending several minutes of his speech at last night's PLP ratification event slamming the F&M leader, insisting former Prime Minister Dr. Hubert Minnis can attest to that after he was denied the F&M's nomination for Killarney.
Pintard is a petty man. You all know that? Petty Pintard. A petty man will stop progress. A petty man will right-size the public service. And to do that, what you got to do? A fire public service.